Hello, fellow RC enthusiasts. It's Honest Cobra here, and today I have another FPV possibility using a Fly Sky radio and an HG P408 Humvee. It's a pretty good platform, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on one of these and kind of do my upgrade to it so it could be, I guess, a little bit more fun to use with these figures. So without further ado, I'll show you what it does, and then we'll have a look inside. So I started with the stock P408, ripped out the electronics, and put a compatible receiver in there. And we have headlight control, we have standard steering, you got your forward and reverse. Careful not to run trigger down there. Here we've got, this is the shifter. You can hear that shifting inside. And then in my standard fashion, let's get this guy out of the way. We have our 6 scale, or actually I think it's 12 scale, but it's 6-inch figure with the camera mounted head, handle on the servo. So we're going to take the top off so we can get a better look at him. But first, let's have a look in the back here. Okay, so we got this jerry can sort of looking thing here is the power supply for the transmitter. It's an 1100 milliamp 2S battery, and I just got it tucked away there. And then over on the left we have the usual suspect of the 40 channel, I think it's a QI 5.8 gigahertz receiver. So we'll take a look at what that looks like. Okay, hopefully you can see this. And then, okay, we turn that on here. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Well, hopefully you can have a look at that, but you can pan that around. We'll have a better look at it. I'm going to take the top off. It can still be used in convertible mode. There's a flexible connector there that goes to this lollipop antenna. So pretty much all you have to do is just disconnect it, and the top is removable. I mean, of course, most of you know this, but never, ever, ever power on a transmitter without an antenna attached. You will fry it immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and power this down and take the top off so we can have a better look, and then we'll look under the hood. Okay, we're back. We have the top off and we can get a better look at what's going on here. Incidentally, the top is very easy to take off and on by connecting this flexible connector and then replacing the 6 screws. Or if you prefer a convertible, voila. Okay, let's get that moved over. Get this turned around a little bit. Yeah, if he looks familiar, it's because it is indeed none other than Sergeant Stalker himself, cyborg form. But it's got a Run Cam Nano 2 head, and then we're transmitting through, of course, the transmitter back there from a separate power source, so as not to drain, you know, the main battery. As well as, you know, one of the other benefits of these radios is, again, like I said, the mixing. So you can coordinate the movement between the steering channel and the servo channel for the head to get really coordinated turns. But let's have a look under the hood. Okay. Alright, now the only thing is that there is a disappointingly small amount of room in these things. They're really great platforms, but I guess they weren't made for my type of stuff. But I was able to get everything in there. We've got our 10-channel receiver. We've got the headlight off and on switch, which is on the firewall here. Under here, kind of underneath and tucked in at the top, there is the switch that turns the transmitter off and on, and then all of that is routed to the power source in the back. And then we have the, oops, Can you see there? We got the camera wires come in from the head and then bend back underneath the steel chassis. So we got all that stuff in there. Fairly neat, but without a whole lot of room to spare. But incidentally, there are still 4 open channels on this receiver. So I kind of look forward to coming up with some other ideas and seeing what exactly else I can get this thing to do. But you know, this is about all I wanted to do. You know, I didn't want to make too many alterations to it because I didn't want to wreck the scale of it. These things are really nice. The weather here isn't that great, but as soon as possible, I'm gonna get this thing out. And I'm also going to, I guess I'm gonna crank out a couple of these and put 1 or 2 of them on eBay. So check it out if you like it, and there will be more. Okay. Have a great day. And you see we can still fit 3 more Action Force operatives in here if it's convertible, and a total of 4 if you've got the lid on, because you can stand a guy up in the turret. Let's get it turned around here. It's not bad. Look at that. Kennedy is stoked. Okay, and then here, wait a minute. You see that? You can see, you can keep an eye on your passenger. It's a pretty suspicious looking guy there. But yeah, so we're gonna get this outside as soon as the weather's nice. Alright, bye now.